Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. I woke up to Liven Up Yourself from Bob Marley. Maybe someone's waking up and getting used to writing their dreams down, and they're livening up themselves by getting more enthusiastic with life, more spontaneous. Maybe someone feels like they've got more opportunity, because remember, this is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws. So maybe someone feels the competition is with self. Okay, so now it's lightening up myself and bringing more spirituality by using the crown chakra in the right way. Someone could be going into healing, all right? Let's do some charm reading. Liven up yourself. Maybe someone's heading in the right direction. Being loyal to self, all right? Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. Let's take out these ones actually first. All right, let's use these first. Okay, so liven up yourself. Someone feels more energetic because someone's gone into the energy, all right, of seeing the light within oneself. So they're going into like the forces maybe of maybe looking at their unconscious nature. Maybe someone is transforming. Liven up yourself. Yes, man, someone's transforming. We've got Pluto on the table. So now someone's got the ability to organize and deal with society. Why? Because you know what? The real power is in you. It's from the soul. Why? Because the soul is born to love. It's about intuition. It's about the lesson of power. All right? So now someone's gone into lightening up themselves. So now they feel more powerful maybe within their society. Because within myself, it's saying, I feel. It could be a Cancer person. Maybe you're in that energy of saying like, I feel I'm lighting up myself. I'm not going to be around people, things, and places that are so touchy or do like emotion manipulation. I'm not doing that. I'm too light. You see, the more you lighten up yourself is the more the energy vampires disappear. All right. So someone's probably gone into their imagination. Okay. You could be a healer or a nurse, all right, or just could be into history. Someone's gone in, all right, and looking at the intuitive side, okay, and now they're seeing within by writing dreams down, looking at intuition, and they're seeing who's for them, who's not for them, and Moody Booty Betty got booted out, all right? So now maybe someone feels more protected over their energy that's connected to the feelings, all right? Because we need to be sensitive, right? Sensories. It's like doing seismics when you're doing oil and gas. When you're looking for oil and gas, you've got to use seismics. I'm sure that's what it's called. Sorry, don't quote me, right? But you're looking, it's exploration. You're looking for gold, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? This is why the emotions has to be sensitive. You have to be not sensitive as in everything people say you're so damn sensitive. No, it's about recognizing your feelings, your energy, your imagination, so you can lighten up yourself to bring in more opportunities and stay away from opportunists. All right. Okay. So we're going into 7 heaven. Hey, maybe someone's got too many choices. All right. But we're going into 7 heaven. Okay. Maybe someone's looking at maybe their friends, maybe looking at spirituality. It comes with challenges, but at the same time, it gives you that courage and that ability to take action. Sometimes desire, I think, is a little bit a thin line because you're always going to be desiring something outside of yourself. I think you should turn it inwards and see what you desire within you. Like, what do I desire to correct myself? What do I desire to move forward? Do you know what I mean? Make yourself a competition. So the more you correct your flaws, because you're in your Olympics and you're trying to be like the number one, you're lighting up yourself to bring in that fortune, all right? So now we've gone into the energy of maybe looking at our friends, our families in house 7. Maybe people are looking at their friends and family. You could be a Libra, bringing in balance, fairness, truth, all right? So someone's looking at, I feel, maybe a union with a soulmate or with good people, things in places to balance out my mind, body, soul, heart. Because remember, we are a reflection of each other, a mirror. So be careful of the people, things, and places you have inside around you. Because remember, the mind, all right, is like you're gobbing it. Be careful what you're feeding it. You got to be careful what you're feeding the mind. Do you understand? Now, someone's gone into, okay, looking more into being more artistic with their imagination, bringing in balance. Because someone's probably balancing the feminine and masculine energy within oneself. So now you recognize the power of love. Love comes from self, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, loving God. Do you understand? Now you're seeing God within you. Do you understand? Because we are creators, the image of God. Don't mean that we're gods, do you know what I mean? But we are creators, all right? We're not here to bring destruction of creation. That's not creating, that's destruction. Okay, so we're here to bring balance, all right? Bring the scales, okay? Because people's hearts are being weighed. Libra. So this is the day of Judgment Day. Maybe someone's very charming and you feel like I want to be on the arms of the charms of someone that's more of a peacemaker, all right? Someone that's more balanced, comes with balanced decisions, judgments, and not very indecisive all the time. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're looking at maybe a corporate company, maybe switching things, or you could be a judge trying to design new laws of the laws, not the clause of the Satan clause. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But we're looking at maybe Libra, okay, and Cancer, all right? We're going into the feelings of balance, all right? So you can co-create with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you. Is what are you feeding your brain? Be careful what you're watching TV, television. Do you understand? The same thing with your people, things, and places. Be careful of the televisions from their own visions. This is why you've got to be in your intuition. Do you understand? I promise you, people, I've been using my dreams since I was knee-high. Study. The more you study, the more it becomes more clear, all right? And you become more creative and be dedicated to your dreams, all right? That's a part of your imagination. Someone probably thinks you're very mystical, all right? But let's look what's going on. We're looking for peace. Let's not take too much. Okay, we're going to take these up, all right? We're looking at care. You're looking at care, okay? So we're looking at Pluto. We're looking at the energy, all right, of power, transformation. It comes from within. Maybe someone's bringing imbalance. This is why someone's probably looking for a judge or a lawyer, all right? Or maybe seeking within themselves because they feel lighting up myself brings more reliability. So now you're looking at reliability. Maybe you feel like someone's very loyal, all right? Could be an earth sign person. But we're looking at opportunities, okay? Someone's lighting up themselves, do you understand? And gone on the back of patience. Patient man rides donkey, all right? When we use like intuition, you have to have patience, all right? Because someone's coming out of maybe being overly protective and lighting up oneself and allowing the heart. Remember, the heart is what lightens up the self. Now someone's using the heart for groundness and taking out of the darkness into the light. Because maybe someone felt something was missing around them when it comes to people, things, and places. And it becomes illness, all right, to the mind, body, soul, and the heart. Dis-ease. Why? Because the body's not at ease. Alignment. So someone's going into realignment, all right, to transform. Because we're going to be lighting up myself to be more in the energy of opportunity to co-create with the universe. Someone sees this challenge, but they're in it for the long run, all right? Someone's gone within and done their own clarity, lighting up myself. So now someone's gone in and done the hermit. They got the clarity, they got the quest. Yes, somebody's seen that, I've gone within, and it means a lot of separations is going to happen now. So now someone feels like someone's being icy, maybe an earth sign person, because they're not reliable. So they've gone within and sort of reliable of maybe an earth sign person when it comes to transformation, when it comes to power. Someone wants power and domination. That's all they rely on. That's not lighting up yourself. That is dimming yourself. So now someone feels like someone has too much darkness within themselves. So there's lights on outside, but there's no lights on within. So now you go within oneself and do your own self-discovery, all right? So maybe someone's gone within and realized they got to do separation, isolation, because in the meantime of that, we're going through growth, all right? Maybe someone's looking within themselves, all right, and seeing that maybe the dreams are very much giving them lots of wisdom, knowledge. They feel that connection to the divine. Why? Because they saw the star within themselves. So lots of things have been lit. Why? Because now you're looking at a very old soul within oneself. You could be a Virgo person, right? You could be seeking when it comes to more reliabilities. Because when we seek the truth and we do our correction, now we become reliable when it comes to people, things in place. And when we're organizing, planning, we're trusting ourselves more when it comes to our goals, all right? So someone's gone within, okay? And now maybe they feel that connection with the divine. Why? Because it comes from the higher self. So someone's looking for newness and innocence. Someone's gone with innocence, someone is innocent, and someone's gone with innocence, someone is very much inexperienced, all right? So now I'm looking at rebirth from the crown chakra, all right? Because now someone's gone within and found love, and connect to the divine feminine. You could be a masculine or a feminine woman. You've gone more into divine energy, all right? It's meant to be compassion, forgiveness, because someone's gone into the heart chakra, all right? Heart chakra is all about the seat of the soul, okay? It comes from the heart to bring in the balance, all right? Hey, the heart. Someone's wearing heart, love on their sleeve, all right? Love and truth, all right? So someone's following the heart. Could be a Cancer person. So someone's wearing love on their sleeve, which is beautiful. No matter what you go through in life, okay? Collective, never close the heart, all right? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. Don't let anyone force you into relationships. If you don't like it, get out. Simple. Because someone's gone within and seen that someone's got a very dark star. So now you're looking at balancing the light and the dark. Because now you've got two stars. And someone realized someone's missing the light when they went within. All right? Too much darkness. Too much missing elements. Someone's probably got ill. Or someone's following the dark south side of themselves and they can't get out, all right? What's open, if they've seen within, all right, the darkness of someone, they don't have no star within themselves, but they've seen the blessing of love, okay? So it could be a Virgo person, all right, gone within, or a Libra person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, gone within and seen the light. So now you're looking at a romantic spiritual journey. So now you're weighing up your decisions. Do you understand? Now you understand somebody was following the dark of someone's star. Someone don't have no star within themselves. So now they understand there's a Two of Cups and they've got to walk away from the dark energy that they're with. Unrequited love. Unrequited love is like there's not enough attraction. Okay, and it wasn't enough chemistry, do you understand, for it to melt together to become something. It was more of a convenience because somebody was relying on someone when it comes to their light. Why? Because when it comes to their heart, it's too dark. So now someone's holding on to their own beacon of light and jumping over the darkness and seeing the light. So now dark back to light. Why? Because someone's seen the blessing of love. It's you. You are the Holy Grail. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay, seeking that seeking within to transform. So now someone's ending a romance, transforming, maybe going into more of a spiritual romantic journey. So I can see changes, beginnings, endings, because of someone is too dark when it comes to their light. They have no light on within, but they got lights on outside. It could be an earth sign person or a Virgo person. Okay, so now someone's gone within and seen their beacon of love within themselves. So now we're looking at a situation. Someone's going forward to the Empress energy. All right, she has the key to life. She's beauty within and outside of oneself. She's the key to knowledge. All right, and the discovery to opportunities. So now we're looking at lighting up ourselves. All right, because now maybe someone was in a love triangle with an earth sign person. So now maybe there was a battle when they're gone within, battle of the mind. Because now you've got vampire energy. All right. Someone's gone within and seen somebody wanted only money. So now there's a battle. They wanted to win at any cost. So now there was slandering. Okay. Now you've got 5 of swords, bullying, thieving. Because people feel like Like, for instance, I got a message back about 5 years ago on my, it wasn't called X back then, it was called Twitter. And they were using the same names as, like, Genevieve Nigel was using the same names as what they star in. And they were saying, you can't force love. So people are very hypocritical. They're forcing love. Why? Unrequited love. Why? Love of convenience. So something wants to come to an end, or somebody wants to end the Empress, a third party person, an earth sign person, because someone's trying to embody the energy. So they look at energy vampires. And there's a lot of energy vampires in Hollywood and Nollywood, you know. That's why they got to be careful, man. You got to think, why are old celebrities always hanging around the young ones? Think about it, people, man. Remember, we're energy. We're energy. Because someone is lying. Someone's lying. So someone's gone within and seen that someone's lying. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Gone within and seen there's an opportunist in someone's camp, acting like friends. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now there seems to be a love triangle when it comes to love. Or someone's in unrequited love. So now there's a battle between unrequited love and God's love. All right? Because now we're looking at strawberries. Create that strawberry tree within you. All right? You are sweet, my darlings, okay? We're looking at the fruitations. Somebody was looking for someone's fruits of labor. So they was using love. It was a lie. It was a lie. Someone's leading someone into the darkness. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating someone's fruits of labor. At the same time, someone feels someone is sweet. Because now you're looking at a very mysterious person. Someone's gone within and seen someone is very sneaky. Because now you're looking at unseen energy. All right? Of someone's in the darkness. Because why? We're energy. And a lot of people put a lot of facade, that mask, you know, like with flashy cars, flashy house, people, things in places to make, to overshadow that they're dark inside. So they only got lights on outside. So they got the good things, you know, the people think things in places. But inside, this person is the devil. Dark. So now there's an unseen energy. Do you understand? So now someone's gone within and seen, uh-oh, I am more psychic than I know. Or maybe somebody was playing games, you know. Someone is psychic. So you got to be aware of your circumstances before your actions. Because someone, I keep telling people, you know, a lot of people are psychic or a little bit intuitive, but they will never tell you. This is why you've got to go within your own heart and see people's heart by using your discernment. Now, someone's losing their intuition, even if that a little bit is going. Why? They abused it. Lying, stealing, cheating. They abused it. They abused it. So now we're looking at floating like the whales. Someone's doing telepathic communication with the divine feminine. All right, when it comes to spiritual romance. Okay, because now someone's looking at unrequited love and doing transformation. Maybe someone has like a butterfly tattoo when it comes to romance. All right, or maybe someone likes whales. But we're looking at intuition to do transformation away from unromantic, unrequited love that's coming to an end. We're looking at transformations when it comes to the butterfly energy. Someone's doing transformation, okay? Someone's flying. Someone tried to clip someone's wings. That's what someone tried to do. Because someone had the key to knowledge and discovery. This is why they was hanging around with someone, lying, stealing, cheating, act like a friend. Why? Because they need the energy. Do you understand? The knowledge of discovery to create financial opportunities. They weren't looking at it as if I need to find divine. Someone does not believe in God. All right. So now they're looking at, hey, mysterious. You have to end. Someone's transformed by using their intuition and they found the star in them. So now we're looking at the moon. All right. Maybe someone's looking at the passage of time when it comes to femininity. Stay away. My own opinion. Please do not make my opinions be forced upon you. But for me, Feminists are like terrorists. They are against divine feminine. They are here to destroy divine feminine. They are vampire energies. Now, someone's doing reflection for change. Do you understand? Now, someone's doing transformation when it comes to lighting up themselves to make a breakthrough throughout the society. So now we're looking at the power. Someone's gone within and seen the power in themselves. Now you'll see the Empress, the key to life. All right. Someone's seen the Empress energy, the real Empress. So now we're looking at the Empress said they're just a joker, man. Satan claws, don't know what to do. Do you know what, right? Someone's using their intuition. Because you know, like, you see, like, someone wants to send the Empress a gift, but they're saying the Empress is gifted when it comes to intuition. Because now, even though, say for instance, like the blind man can't see, but he's got many sensories that he can train to make sure that he's guided from outside forces, the more he's lighting up himself. So now someone feels, all right, you think I cannot see, do you understand? But I can see more than you. So someone thinks that when it comes to intuition or psychic gifts, someone is very, 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 very intuitive or very psychic. And now someone feels like they want to follow the divine energy. She's the key, all right? So now they're saying this love triangle, maybe with a Sagittarius person or an earth sign person, a third party person, is a burden, all right? It's a drain out by the soul. It's a battle of the mind because someone's lying, stealing, cheating, because someone's looking for someone's fruits of labor by using someone from their heart, from like emotional manipulation, because someone has darkness within themselves. So now there's an unseen energy. You have to trust, okay, your own holy grail that you are a blessing. Someone is intuitive, all right, because someone's gone within and seen divine energy. Now someone's transforming from unrequited love, ending, all right, maybe for a spiritual transformation. Every ending has a new beginning. Because now someone's following their own emotions and heading right to the divine feminine, because they realize they've got to put an end to an earth sign person when it comes to reliability, because they're going within and seeing that they want to win at any cost. When it comes to convenience, to hold, it's a battle, man. It's a burden. Somebody wants to put all their burdens onto someone's head because they're not reliable. They're lying, stealing, cheating. They don't know how to be responsible, not accountable for their actions. They're not accountable at all. It's a burden when it comes to joy. Someone's blocking someone's joy on purpose as well. Do you understand? You know, people don't care about other people. They want someone's creative ideas. Because they maybe think there's maybe Sagittarius masculine is maybe optimistic when it comes to this shake. I always do that, you know. This chakra, the navel, man, where all your gifts are. All right. So now someone is looking at stability. Do you understand? For comfort, but on the backs of other people. It could be an earth sign person. So they're creating models on purpose. So now someone can't see an unknown energy. Do you understand? Because someone's got too much going on for them to even see. There's an unknown energy. Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, yeah, but not too busy to fuck Genevieve Nadia, though. The demon. So now we're looking at the lack of boundaries. Someone's got lack of boundaries, man. And they want to win at any cost, all right? King of Wands. Maybe looking at his burdens. He's thinking about this battle. Maybe with an air sign person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But they got the strength and the ambition to go forward. Away from this opportunist. All right, because now you're looking at a leader, looking at someone being very optimistic, a very creative person. Looking at the back of this masculine, there's someone's lying, stealing, cheating. When it comes to going within, someone's lying. Someone's creating clouds of confusion. So now there's a red flag, you've got to pay attention. Why? Because there's unseen energy, all right, within someone's energy. And it's a burnout. Because someone's taken on someone else's burdens along with their own burdens. So they're not seeing the possibilities of how to relax and allow the power of the universe to work in one's life. Do you understand? So now you're looking at maybe an air sign person. Someone feels like there's a passage of time when it comes to femininity. They're doing reflection, and I feel someone's maybe comparing an earth sign person with an air sign person with an earth sign person. So now you're looking at the moon. Someone's comparing the passage of time when it comes to feminine energy. Someone doing reflection of time, because someone feels maybe someone's just too much, just don't have no emotions. They're just looking for fruits of labor. That's why they're lying, stealing, cheating. So now there's an opportunist maybe running away because they've seen there's an unknown energy that people are seeing. People are becoming more intuitive. People are seeing this transformation that someone is ending. Maybe a unrequited love. So it's going to be more in the public, or maybe more in the community, or it's been more highlighted to these people. They're fighting a dead horse. So now you're seeing someone's gone within and seeing the truth when it comes to communication. Maybe someone's communicating with an earth sign person and trying to bring peace, because someone's looking at their own self-expression. Somebody wants to take someone's expression away. So now someone's trust has come to sadness because someone was not someone's friend from the beginning. They made a bad judgment. So now you look at criticism when it comes to the throat chakra. Someone has to do the communication when it comes to, if you're not happy with something, you got to stand up for yourself, you know. Someone's looking for someone's fruits of labor. Someone's looking for someone's fortune. So now you have a fish. Someone was fishing around. Someone's a catfish. Lying, stealing, cheating for someone's fruits of labor. All right. So now there's a problem because it's unseen energy. Because now we're seeing someone's rocking the boat. Someone's very, very dark. That's what's stopping transformation, is darkness. Because someone's lying. See how nice it is there? You see that line? And look, that pure wickedness over there. Pure wickedness coming from an earth sign person or a Virgo person, Taurus person. When it comes to the thoughts of this King of Wands, looking at a third party triangle. It could be a player that got played, so there's rocky times. Maybe someone had a child with someone and it didn't go forward, or they promised a child, but it was a lie. It was just for money. So now probably someone's stuck with a child. Not saying stuck with a child like that, but it was a child of convenience. But now someone's rocking the boat, using their intuition, hoping to bring a transformation into new love, into spiritual romantic journey, into a 2 of Cups. But somebody wants to end that. Maybe a Taurus Libra person wants to end this 2 of Cups love to stay over there. So now there's a fight. Somebody wants to fight at any cost. Now we have a situation. We're looking at unconditional love. We're looking at undying love. We're looking at the passage of time. Remember, we've also got Libra. So someone's bringing the balance of the yin and the yang. You understand? Hey, look, because it's still beautiful, man. Even though the story's not good enough, it's still like, even though there's problems over here, it's still like bringing in that balance, isn't it? Look at that beautiful line, man. Oh, I love the cards, man, because you don't need to see what go on. Just the hands are like the wands. Your hands are magic. What are you touching? Be careful what you're touching, boy. That's why I don't go to church and I make them touch my head. You're mad. They're taking your energy and then they're dropping on the floor. The soul's supposed to rise. What are you dropping on the floor for? And if you're taking out so much wickedness, why are we still in wickedness then? Doing your tongues. All right, they're doing tongues. What are they saying? Duh, but you don't even know half of you. So now someone's looking at some frosty times, boy. Even though you're looking some flaky, frosty times, all right, you can still go forward with the passion of love. Don't let someone, because of their selfish needs, because they lack accountability. Do you know, it's crazy how someone will, like, live a lie for so long. Do you know how much that takes? And they could have put that in something else and become something more beautiful. It's mad what people waste, isn't it? Because they don't trust themselves. So now you're looking at flaky times. Someone's being very cold. That's why there's rocky times. Someone's being very cold to someone's transformation. Unrequited love. It doesn't want to come to an end. Because someone can't take care of themselves. It's a user, isn't it? The user just uses people. So now we're looking at, hey, someone's bowing it up, boy. Somebody was getting lots of presents, man. They were like, no, I want my presents. You ain't going nowhere. Nope, 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 nope. Someone is very cold and upset. Why? Presents. Somebody just like the presents. Maybe someone just like, maybe fire signs are quite generous, aren't they? They need to be careful of that. That's what the energy they're flowing with now. It was about the gifts. So now someone's got to transform. Do you know what? Without this King of Wands, that earth sign would never... She needs that fire sign. She's nothing. Nothing. The karmic's nothing without this fire sign. Watch them all look dirty now. Suddenly you're not an EP or director no more, man. Hey, listen, when you look at your divine masculine trail, right? These women weren't directors and producers enough until they meet this masculine. Suddenly they all want to be something that they're not. To impress people, to say, look, I can do. No, like yesterday's story, Karmic has got about 4 men building that one tower. And the tower was broke. Anyway, do you understand? So they went into a dead horse. It was broken. It was broken. Too many masculines are building that one tower while someone's out of the tower watching them all build for that person. And that person took all that money on their side. I tell you, man. Use your discernment. Use your discernment, collective. And get this out of the situation. Hey, use your discernment. Now maybe a fire sign person is looking at maybe someone's emotions, maybe done some self-reflection. So now you're looking at the passage of time when it comes to divine feminine. Someone's done some deep reflection, boy, and maybe they compared the two. Because you know what it is as well? As much as they want to keep the divine masculine, they're seeing the vast, it's even better for them. Why? Because they're seeing the vast difference. We don't have the same mental or emotion. Maybe the same when it comes to materialism, the desires for like maybe, I don't know, a big car, a big house, that materialism, superficial thing. We might have that in common, but when it comes to mental and emotions, it starts from within. You can't mash up that. It's not working. It's not working. So someone's turning their back on giving someone gifts. That's all it was about, man. Now someone's being very cold, bringing rocking moments, boy. Darkness. Oh, this pattern's beautiful though. So someone's sulky. Someone's being very sulky. Hey, someone thinks you're a unicorn, man. Someone feels like, nah, you're just too unique. I love how you're fully in purity. I love how you like... Someone's looking, man, studying this Empress. And they think she's highly gifted. She's the key. She's unique. They say, nah, man, she's connected to God, like highly connected to God. Now I can see the newness of lightening up myself. Do you understand? Because now I see the innocence. The difference between innocence and inexperience is, nah, I'm going to do my rebirth. And now someone's in their crown chakra, doing everything from the highest self. That's beautiful, man. If someone's got in that energy of using their intuition, psychic gifts, having that ability to do spirituality. Don't be afraid of the unknown, people, man. Don't have that reason to be around people because they want to be critical. Do you understand? Because they don't have their critical thinking tap on. Why? It comes from the third eye. The third eye is in the middle of your what? Your forehead. Do you understand? Right. So how do people do critical thinking if they're not tapped in? Exactly. So someone needs people when it comes to critical thinking. Someone's moving forward. Someone flaming up the self. Someone's going into the energy, man. Flamingo. Someone's happy, man. Someone's to do the cha-cha-cha. Flamingo time. Okay, maybe someone just like holidays as well. Maybe someone lives in Florida. Or someone just likes beaches, maybe. But we're looking at unconditional love. Alright? Look at the energy of love, femininity, compassion. Maybe this earth sign wants forgiveness. Hey, they'd be fighting forever for that, boy. No. You don't forgive karmics, you forgive yourself. Alright, you see the lessons and you move forward. When you forgive a karmic, they'll only go around doing it to someone else. Alright, so you don't forgive a karmic, you forgive yourself and move forward and leave them with a burden. Someone's going to leave them with a burden. Because when you don't forgive people, they're left with that heavy burden. So they can actually sit down now and really look at what they did. Because when you forgive people, you see sorry, and they don't change their actions, that is called what? Manipulation. Alright? If someone doesn't want to change their skin, it's been over and over and over and over and over again. How much time once you forgive someone, what do you think this is always going to work? You just made that person a cold-hearted bitch. Rocky times. Do you understand? Right. Move forward, man. Unknown energy. Unknown energy, boy. All they want is fruits of labor, money, and don't know how to tell the truth. Do you know what I mean? There's more lie than the truth. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Now someone's following their own heart. Hey, the owl. The divine feminine and divine masculine looking at each other, speaking about this lie in dreams. Saying you got to protect yourself, man. You got to protect yourself. Someone's over your finances. Someone's looking for your finances. And it's a shock. It's going to come to an end. It's a shock. Massive shock, maybe. Well, there's some stormy times. Stormy times for someone's finances is going to be very rocky. It's going back to rocky time. They just made it worse. They made their financial position worse, man. Let's get a few more just to finish off that part. They made it even worse, alright? So now we're looking at the mastery of going within. Okay, doing your self-mastery. We're looking at divinity. We're looking at spiritual. Alright, maybe someone's seen a spiritual leader. And it weren't a spiritual leader. It was a dark one. Now you're lighting up yourself. Hey, someone feels you're a flower, man. That's beautiful. Someone's watering, or maybe somebody wants to give you a gift of flowers. They have to end that gift and flowers, man. That's probably what this person likes to give to this earth sign person. To shut her the fuck up. The hell are you just done a whole demon, boy? Yeah. Demon, boy. So now you're looking at situation. It's about religious clashing. Religious clashes. So now someone turned their back and ending it. It's religious clashes, man. Someone was doing love spells on someone. So you got to be careful. Don't eat from people like that. Yeah, don't eat from people, man. Don't. So someone's looking at, someone's a candy. Someone's a candy. They're like, forget that one, boy. I want to eat that one like a candy. Someone feels like someone is so sweet. They're like a candy. It's like someone feels more young and studious, like a child in a candy store. Lighting up myself. Yeah, man. Lighten up yourself, yes. Because we're meant to be like children. Not immature children. But we're meant to be treating the earth, right, like a candy store. But don't go in and take the piss. Do you know what I mean? Because the candy store is like a china shop. It's beautiful, it's delicate, it's got the elegance. But when you go in like a bull in a china shop, do you understand? You're just wrecking it for everybody else. And then you're running out like a victim. Oh, it wasn't me. Yes, it was, rascal like you. We all saw it. We all saw it. Everyone's looking at this earth sign person. Everybody. Look, everyone's head looking at this earth sign person. So they won't get away with it. Now they're bringing rocky times, boy. But no, we're ending that. Hey, told you, somebody saw this divine feminine, so intuitive. They saw someone being spiked by the devil. Look at that. Spiked. And that's what they're reading. They're reading maybe a letter about someone treating someone like a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy, this King of Wands, sugar daddy. Do you understand? So to keep this fight over there, they were putting poison into this masculine. Over there, a Taurus or Virgo or Libra person. There you go. No matter where you go, boy, everything comes out in the open. So be careful of your footprints. Because we're energy. You leave carbon footprints. All right? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.